What if your body is trying to tell you something that could change everything about your spiritual journey? Your angels are asking you to be aware because there is something going on about your body, and it's really very serious. Your angels are saying, "Our beloved child, we are reaching out to you because your body is about to go through a never-before change. If you will not take the necessary steps as we tell you, you will face some serious consequences. Our beloved child, heed this warning with a heart full of reverence, for this message is not to be taken lightly. There is an urgency that surrounds this message. Your body, the sacred temple that houses the very essence of God's Spirit, is about to undergo a transformation unlike any you have ever experienced before. You must understand that time is not on your side, and the decisions you make now will determine the course of your future, both spiritually and physically. The changes that are approaching are not merely superficial. They will impact the core of your being, influencing not just your health but your soul's alignment with divine purpose. Our beloved child, we, the angels, have been sent to prepare you. We have been watching over you, guiding you through the trials of life. And now we stand here at the threshold of something monumental. This is not just a physical shift. It is a spiritual battle for your body and your soul. The enemy lurks in the shadows, waiting for you to falter, waiting for a moment of weakness. But fear not, for the Lord has sent us to deliver this message of preparation. You are being given a chance, a divine opportunity to reclaim what is sacred, to honor the vessel that the Lord Himself created for His glory. Your body, our beloved, is not just flesh and bone. It is a living, breathing testament to the power of the Almighty. Every cell, every heartbeat, every breath you take is orchestrated by His divine hand. But the world has polluted what was once pure. The toxins of this scythe, both physical and spiritual, have crept into your being, corrupting what was meant to be holy. You have been distracted, led astray by the illusions of this world, thinking that the body is separate from the spirit. But we tell you now, this is not so. Your body is intrinsically tied to your spirit, and the care you give it directly affects your ability to fulfill your divine mission. We see the weariness in your body. We see the fatigue that weighs down your spirit, the aches, the pains, the ailments that have crept into your life. These are signs, beloved, signs that the time for change is now. Do not ignore them. Do not dismiss them as mere signs of aging or stress. These are divine warning signals from your body, telling you that it is time to prepare, time to cleanse, time to realign with the divine will. You must heed our words carefully, for the path to healing is not an easy one, but it is necessary. The changes you are about to face will not be comfortable. They will challenge you, push you beyond what you think you are capable of. But you must endure, for on the other side of this transformation lies a strength and a clarity that you have never known before. The Lord is preparing you for something greater, something beyond your current understanding. But you must first be purified. Your body must be cleansed of the toxins, both physical and spiritual, that have accumulated over the years. This is a process of renewal, a process of sanctification. We tell you this not to instill fear, but to awaken you to the seriousness of this moment. You cannot continue as you have been. The ways of the world will no longer serve you. The food you consume, the thoughts you entertain, the people you surround yourself with, all of these must be evaluated through the lens of divine wisdom. The time has come to separate yourself from the things of this world that are corrupting your body and your soul. For what is coming will require you to be strong, both in body and in spirit. We see the path ahead, beloved, and it is filled with both challenges and blessings. But you must be prepared. There is a storm coming, a spiritual battle that will test the very core of your faith. If your body is weak, if it is weighed down by the sins of this world, you will not be able to stand. You must fortify yourself, not just spiritually but physically as well. The Lord has given you this body as a gift, a tool to carry out His will on this earth. But you must care for it, nurture it, and protect it from the forces that seek to destroy it. We are here to guide you, to show you the way. But you must be willing to listen. You must be willing to make the necessary sacrifices. The time for complacency is over. You cannot afford to continue living in ignorance, pretending that your body does not matter in the grand scheme of things. Your body is a vessel for the Holy Spirit, and it must be treated as such. We tell you now, beloved, that the changes you are about to face are not meant to harm you but to refine you. This is a process of purification, a divine cleansing that will strip away the impurities of this world and leave you stronger, more resilient, more attuned to the will of God. But you must be willing to endure the process. It will not be easy, but it will be worth it. The Lord is calling you to a higher standard, a higher level of holiness. You have been chosen, beloved, to be a light in this world, to be a beacon of hope for those who are lost. But you cannot fulfill this calling if your body is weak, if it is weighed down by the sins of this world. You must rise above. You must purify yourself, and you must prepare for the battle that lies ahead. We see the enemy, beloved. We see the forces of darkness that are gathering, waiting for a moment of weakness to strike. But you are not alone. The Lord has sent us to protect you, to guide you, and to help you prepare. But you must be willing to take the necessary steps. You must be willing to make the sacrifices that are required. The time for preparation is now. Do not wait until it is too late. The Lord is giving you this warning because He loves you, because He desires for you to be strong, to be healthy, to be whole. But you must take action. You must take this message seriously and begin to make the changes that are necessary for your body and your soul. Beloved, the time has come for you to not only take care of your body, but to bathe it in prayer. Your body is more than just flesh. It is a sacred vessel, a gift from the divine. As we, your angels, continue to speak to you, know that this message is imbued with love and urgency. We ask that you devote yourself in prayer for your physical well-being. For in doing so, you will invite the grace of God to flow through every cell, every organ, and every fiber of your being. Prayer, our beloved child, is not just a conversation with God. It is a powerful force that can transform and heal even the deepest wounds, both seen and unseen. When you pray over your body, you are calling upon the Lord's divine protection, His healing touch, and His restorative power. You must begin to pray intentionally for your body's health. Lift your hands to heaven and ask the Father to renew you, to strengthen you, to guide you in how to care for the vessel He has entrusted to you. Every prayer you offer for your physical health is a declaration of faith, a sign that you trust in the Lord's power to sustain and restore you. As you pray, release all your burdens to Him, the stress, the anxiety, the fear that you carry in your heart and in your body. These are not yours to bear alone. The weight of the world has pressed down upon you, causing your body to suffer. But hear us, beloved, stress is not your portion. Anxiety is not what the Lord has willed for you. These things are the weapons the enemy uses to weaken your resolve, to harm your body, and to distract you from your divine purpose. But through prayer, you can release these burdens and allow the peace of God to reign in your heart and in your body. We see how stress has taken a toll on your physical being, the tension in your muscles, the fatigue in your bones, the heaviness in your heart. These are signs that you have allowed the cares of this world to seep into your soul. You must release them, beloved. The Lord did not create you to carry such weight. He asks that you cast your burdens upon Him, for His yoke is easy and His burden is light. Through prayer, you can release the stress that has weighed down your spirit. Allow His healing light to enter your body, restoring you to wholeness. Beloved, the time is now to keep yourself away from the stress that threatens to destroy your peace. Stress is not just a mental or emotional battle. It affects your body deeply. It weakens your immune system, it clouds your mind, and it disconnects you from the spiritual clarity you need. The Lord desires for you to live in peace, in harmony, and in alignment with His will. But to do so, you must actively remove yourself from the sources of stress that are draining your energy and harming your health. There are many things in this world that will attempt to pull you away from peace, but you must be vigilant. Guard your heart and your mind from the distractions that cause stress to build. Be mindful of the environment you place yourself in, the people you surround yourself with, the thoughts you entertain. All of these contribute to the state of your body and your soul. You must make choices that promote peace, that nurture your well-being, and that align with the divine order that God has set for you. The Lord loves you, beloved, and He desires for you to live a life of abundance. Abundance in spirit, abundance in health, abundance in peace. But you must take action. You must be intentional in how you care for your body, how you guard your mind, and how you nurture your spirit. The time is now, beloved. Pray, release, and live in the fullness of the life that God has called you to. We are with you, guiding you every step of the way. Trust in the Lord and trust in the process, for He is leading you toward a life of health, holiness, and divine purpose. Affirmation: I am healthy. If you see yourself as a healthy person, do share these words with your family members. God bless you. Amen.